Hi, hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. So today we're taking a look at the mod, the Gravity Switch by COCNS? COKNT? I apologize, I've just butchered your name. So basically what this does is it adds a switch to the game that allows you to turn off the gravity. The terminal console enables the functionality powering the gravity switch, including being able to configure whether your crew will wear spacesuits or the regular clothes, and whether the switches will turn on zero-G everywhere, or it will simply disable the ship's gravity generation, making the inside match the outside. So apparently, it says users on Xbox, this mod has become significantly more complex than its initial launch version, and while everything should work fine, they're unable to test it and they cannot guarantee compatibility. If you need support or any issues on Xbox, please find the Nexus page and make a post there. This is one of the issues I have with, I think a lot of people have the creations. There's no way to like kind of comment, which hopefully Bethesda will eventually do, because being able to comment to be like, yo, my mod's not working on Xbox when I do this, or yo, this crashed my Xbox, you know, stuff like that, just so we can both give feedback to the mod creator and also just kind of give a heads up when like a mod may not work specific way. But anyway, we're gonna go and download it and try it out, so we'll be right back. All right, so we are in space and we're gonna go down a little bit, down to, okay. So obviously, as you can see, we have gravity, ship gravity of 1. So we're going to, where is our options? Okay, so we got a gravity terminal and a gravity switch relay. So we're going to put that there. And these require iron to build, and you can apparently only build one of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to go build this up on the top. I will say I had this conversation myself and Michael and Nolgroth, that's MT Freeman and Nolgroth, we were talking about this just for alternatives to, I can't remember who it was specifically, because someone brought, because basically, long story short, we were talking about like alternatives to the lather system, and someone mentioned like, you know, just turning off the gravity. I think it might have been Lotus, actually. So we're gonna slap this down here. So this is, so you got a gravity master switch override and a terminal. So we'll open the terminal, crew outfit configs, wear spacesuits in 0G. Yes, please. Go back. Gravity mode configures. So set to 0 gravity, set to local gravities. We're gonna go 0 gravity, go back. How to use. This terminal allows you to view and alter the behavior of the gravity switches in your crew. You can select the crew, select the gravity config, 0 gravity. When the master switch is on, it cancels all gravity. Your ship will be a pocket of 0G while in space and even will land it. Set to local gravity. When the master switch is on, the grav drive's gravity generation is disabled. You will experience the low gravity conditions based on your location, such as low G high. Both options return to standard when the master switch is off or when you deconstruct the terminal. Each terminal mass switch state is saved on the ship when you switch ships. Saves. For example, you disable the gravity on one ship, then switch to another, fly around for a while, and eventually decide to come back to the first ship, it will stay off. Okay, cool. How to use switches. So when the master switch is on, gravity is nullified. Master switch is off, normal gravity. The terminal also includes a master switch integrated into its base. The master switch controls gravity directly. Additional secondary switches can be built throughout the ship to act as remote relays for master switch. Only one master terminal can be installed aboard any given ship. Feel free to use. And then how to uninstall the mod. Designed to be robust, however, to be safe when installing, please turn gravity on. Okay. So one thing I think would be really cool, and I'm not sure how tricky it would be, but I'm just going to say this off the bat. I think it would be awesome if there was like a preset, whereas when the ship is in space, you can turn gravity off, just for a kind of a roleplay purposes. One of the things, oh no, let me, oh, sorry. So I want to say, is it in, in the Expanse, whenever they're like in combat, they depressurize the kind of the kind of the cockpits and the habs, just so that, you know, explosive decompression is a thing. And I think it'd be cool if you could basically set it so, you know, gravity is disabled, because realistically, if let's say you're flying your ship and stuff, having the gravity off would be really cool. Anyway, we're gonna... Okay, so now you may be noticing, why is Simeon not wearing a spacesuit? Let me turn this back on. Simeon, this is not the mod author's fault. Simeon is kind of broken. So we turn the gravity off. And this is really cool. Okay, very, very cool. So this, you could use this for various reasons. One of the probably the best ways is using it for one of the best ways would be using it, I know that looks janky, but using it for kind of transitioning up and downs, like let's say for instance, oh whoops, actually hold on now, can I, damn it, okay, so we'll put that there. We want to kind of keep it, kind of have it, I know this is really janky, but I'm just want to kind of showcase you how I would use it, just because I think it'd be quite cool. And we'll put you there, and then we'll put one more, put you right there. So let's say for instance you're like, I want to go up, gravity switch, gravity off. Okay, I'm now where I need to go. Let me flip the gravity back on. Let me, like, oh, I want to go up another level, gravity off. Oh shit. Whee. Up to the top level, gravity off. Oh. Did I put that somewhere I can't actually touch it? Whoops, whoops, I did not know I could do that. But yeah, gravity off, gravity on. I think this is kind of how I would use it, just because it would add like some really cool, like if let's say for instance you're making a ship and you want to, now I kind of want to see what would happen if I was to disable the gravity. Need to put this somewhere that I can access it. The chair, the back of the chair. All right, hit the switch. Whee! Don't do that without the jetpack mod. Yeah, this is just, it's just really cool, and I kind of feel like from a gameplay point of view, or for like a roleplay point of view, being able to set it so that when you're in orb or in space, it would enable, just because like one, I think it would make it easier, you know, like let's say for instance if you had to make repairs and stuff on the ship, it'd be easier to do. Two, can you imagine like basically people trying to board your ship in 0G? Like we know that 0G combat is kind of tedious, and it would be realistically, because you know your people are going to be disoriented, not knowing which way is up and which way is down. Can I rotate myself? I can't remember. Can I like rotate myself in 0G? I don't know. I don't think I can. Okay, well the game knows where down is, okay. But yeah, like this, it's an awesome mod. Like it's pretty simple mod too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, what we will do is we'll try really quickly. We will go to, we'll land on a planet. I'm trying to think of what's a planet with like, a planet with like high G. 1.84 G. Okay, we're gonna land there. And then we're just gonna basically check out Bondar. We will land on Bondar. I don't know why you would want to like enable the gravity planet, but obviously the setting is there. Maybe you want to land on a high G planet and do some, like, pump some irons. Let me get up. Just to confirm, the inside of the ship currently is probably going to be 1G. Inside the ship is 1G, so just to confirm, I can turn gravity off. Now if we turn it back on, gravity mode, no, whoops, local gravity, perfect. We're currently 1G. We're now 1.84G. If I was to fall down there, let's just to showcase what would happen. Let me take off my backpack. Yeah, that hurt. I just fell at almost 2Gs. Look how fast I fall. Like, I don't stay airborne for long. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think if you're rocking with this. Like I said, it's a really cool mod. It's pretty simple in what it does, but that doesn't detract from it was probably very tricky to build, just because, yeah. Like I was saying though, it'd be quite cool. I don't know if the mod author would be able to do that. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I review this on PC, so the mod author did say on Xbox it should be working, but, you know, if there's any issues, let them know. If you have any issues with this in general or on Xbox, let me know. And yeah, as always, have a nice day, guys.